This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, scam making rounds in Gibson County. Springs Valley quarterly dividends. State Senator dropping a proposal. Kirk Guksa will be in with sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues with the Executive Director of CASA, Dina Hubler. All to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. A scam is making its rounds in the Gibson County area, and the Gibson County Sheriff's Office wants to make residents aware. Sheriff deputies say the scam callers claim to be from a PC repair company, and they will ask you to update your computer's antivirus subscription. Then they ask if they can connect to your computer remotely to access your bank account information and transfer money. The scammers will also try talking you into sending them green dot cards or even cash for a refund after entering the wrong amount. Sheriff deputies say you should never let anyone you don't know access your computer or other devices. You should never send gift cards, money, or even give gift card serial numbers over the phone to someone you don't know. We are told there are several different scam calls circulating around the area. If you think it's a scam, hang up the phone. For more information, contact the Gibson County Sheriff's Office at 812-385-3496. A quarterly dividend increase for the first part of 2020. Springs Valley Bank and Trust Corporation's Board of Directors declared a quarterly dividend of 26 cents per share of their common stock, which is a 4% increase over 2019. According to the Board of Directors, the corporation ended 2019 with a $4.1 million income, or $7.25 earnings per share. This is a 2.03% decrease over the same period in 2018. In total dollars, 2019 earnings came in at $94,000 below 2019's net income. The corporation is a parent company of Springs Valley Bank and Trust Company. A Republican state senator is dropping a proposal. This proposal attacks what he calls social justice prosecution by allowing Indiana's Attorney General to appoint special prosecutors for criminal cases that local authorities decided they won't pursue. This proposal followed the new Indianapolis prosecutor policy of not pressing charges for possessing small amounts of marijuana. Republicans who control the state house are firmly against legalizing marijuana in Indiana. The Indiana Prosecuting Attorney's Council argued the proposal wrongly usurps the discretion county prosecutors have about how to use their staff and budgets on which cases to pursue. State senators are advancing a bill. This bill would require Indiana teachers who carry guns in schools to go through annual training. Senators voted 42-7 on Tuesday in favor of the bill, requiring a 40-hour training program for teachers volunteering to be armed, followed by 16 hours of additional training each year. Republican Senator Chris Garton of Charlestown says he's supporting the proposal because teachers can be armed with permission of their school districts. But the state doesn't have any training requirements. The proposal specifies that the training program must include 20 hours of scenario-based training and 6 hours of marksmanship. The Indiana House is endorsing a proposal aimed at making it harder for Indiana electric companies to close more coal-fired power plants. House members voted 52-41 on Monday in favor of the bill, imposing additional state reviews on utility companies for the coming year before they start shutting down those plants. 2 Democrats joined Republicans in supporting the bill. Consumer and environmental groups argue that the bill will stifle growth in renewable energy, such as wind and solar power. Landowners of rural town areas and city members came together as one for the annual SWCD meeting on Tuesday night. Brenda Sermersheim was elected to serve another year as Du Bois County Supervisor. Sermersheim was recently recognized as the State Supervisor of the Year out of 465 supervisors across the state. Well, she was humbled with the award. She describes what it takes to receive this statewide honor.
The teamwork, the effort, the passion of the staff is just amazing. Also, the supervisors I work with that comprise our board, there are 5 of us, and it takes each one of us. It takes us working together as a team. So it's just not me, it's just not one of them, it's all of us together. And by building those relationships together with people within the office, our supervisors, outside of our office with the county officials, the community, that's what makes us as successful as we are.
The meeting also featured several award presentations. The Otto J. Bauer Conservation Farmer of the Year Award was given to Brad and Andrea Welp of Welp Grain and Livestock. JBM Lammers and Alan Wire were recognized as the Du Bois County 2019 River-Friendly Farmers of the Year. The second annual Friend of Conservation Award was presented to Du Bois County Councilwoman Charmaine Clem for outstanding contributions to the local soil and water district efforts. The Ken McWilliams Award for Soil Judging Excellence was presented to the Jasper High School team. To wrap up the award presentations, the NRCS Earth Team Volunteer Award was given to the supervisors and staff of the Du Bois County Solid and Water Conservation District. Judy Brown is the executive director. Invasive species specialist Emily Finch was the featured speaker. We will hear what she has to say later in newscasts. The Holland Events Committee is donating $5,000 to the Holland Park for a free community splash pad. Holland Park board members made the announcement during their monthly meeting on Tuesday night. Holland Events Committee President Andrea Peters says this new addition will be special for residents of all ages.
I think it's going to affect the entire community, not only the kids, families in general, grandparents having somewhere to take the kids to enjoy, just a great asset. Our park is already one of the largest assets in our little community, but to have this free splash pad so that we're not having to drive to Huntingburg, Jasper, somewhere to enjoy something like that, we are going to have a top-of-the-line amenity right here in our own backyard.
According to Peters, the park has been the committee's focus for the past 6 years since it hosts their largest event of the year. The committee helped bring major improvements to the park last year, including picnic tables, electrical upgrades, additional security lighting, and a mural on the shelter house. Peters also says they donated to previous windmill projects, an added driveway, and contracted a Carving the Park board requested for the large playground. Committee members say their goal each year is to leave the park better than they found it. The Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial is set to have their Lincoln Day this coming weekend, and it will be a day full of Abe Lincoln knowledge to take in. Former director of the Abraham Lincoln Library at Lincoln Memorial University in Harrogate, Tennessee, Thomas Mackey, is this year's annual Lincoln Day program featured speaker. Mackey is speaking about Lincoln museums and historical sites and their role as shrines to Lincoln's memory. The 2020 Lincoln Day program includes a presentation of colors by the Sons of Union veterans of the Civil War, special music, and other activities in honor of Abraham Lincoln and his family. The traditional pilgrimage to the gravesite of Nancy Hanks for a wreath laying takes place after the indoor program. Everyone is also invited to a reception in the Nancy Hanks Lincoln Hall at the end of the program. The annual Lincoln Day program takes place at 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon in the Abraham Lincoln Hall of Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial in Lincoln City. For more information, contact the park office at 812-937-4541. The Purdue Extension Office is hosting a Pork Quality Assurance Plus training session for Indiana pork producers again this year. This session takes place on Friday, February 21st from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Du Bois County 4-H Fairgrounds Clover Pavilion. Required certification presentations and written exams will be provided for registered producers. Those who are requesting the certification must bring their PQA Plus license number. Pre-registration is required. Now to register, call the Purdue Extension Office of Du Bois County at 812-482-1782. We'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.